Right now, we do have another call.
We're going to take this one before we go to break.
Sure we will. Caller, you're on the line. Who's this?
Hey, are you guys from the Rochester area?
Yes, we are.
What city?
Rochester.
Oh, you're from the city itself.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're from Rochester. There's many parts to it.
Well, I'm talking Rochester. I mean, Henrietta or Mendon is not Rochester.
This is true.
That's
So
true.
You all live somewhere on Clinton Avenue then?
No, we do not. Is this Craigslist, Jim?
No.
All right. Well, I'll tell
Okay.
you what. I have lived all over the city. I've moved a lot of times since I was born. But
Yeah.
a lot of time spent in the city.
Those escapees, that's a mess.
Yes, it is a mess.
And they got a big lead on everybody, and who knows if that woman's lying about anything. They might have even told her to get caught.
Well, the thing right
or
now,
to check herself in the day of.
sure. The thing right now they're saying is that the trail's gone cold. They're really
Yeah, because, I mean, that close to Canada, and I've been up in that area, and there is wooded area where you just walk across without any border patrol or anybody around.
Did you do some time in Clinton Correctional Facility? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was in San Quentin for the murder of my wife and 3 children. But
Well,
that's another
that's-
story.
That's all right. I
Another
mean,
story.
Hey, you know what? We have time for another story. That's all right.
I don't want to tell you about the murder, for God's sake.
you got away with it.
Yeah, no, I didn't get away with it.
Oh,
I
well, then you
spent
can tell
12
us
years
about-
in prison.
Then you could tell us about the murder.
Well, I did it with poison.
Okay. The
And
music?
I'll leave it at that. It
The
begins
band?
with an S, the poison that I used.
All right.
Not the music, because I have listened to Poison on multiple occasions, and I've wanted to kill myself several times.
No, not the music.
Oh.
The spice that makes everything so nice.
Absolutely.
And that
What was
NAACP,
What was the specific poison?
it begins with an S.
All
And
righty.
it ends with an E. You can play Scrabble with me now.
I bet you could play Scrabble. You're the best at Scrabble, aren't you?
No. But what do you think of that girl with? She did look black. The NAACP.
Did
girl.
she?
did
Well,
look
she pulled the
black,
soul,
you know?
man.
She looked like Snooki.
Like who?
Snooki from the Jersey Shore. I don't think she looked that black. I mean, you could pass as a pretty
Well,
light-skinned black chick, and her hair was pretty kinky. But yeah, we actually have that interview. We've got the video of that interview coming up.
But I mean, she did it. How long has she been this way? For years. And no one
Years.
questioned it. So she must have looked something to someone.
Well, I think I think what it really came down to in the end is that I don't think no one even started questioning after the fact that she was pushing so hard for all the reform and things she did as leader of the NAACP.
Yeah.
People just
Back
stood
to the
behind her
escape-
because she was gung ho about it.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot to cover on this story coming up after the break. Are you?
Those escapees, hopefully they'll get them. I see the Craigslist people are laughing about it because the police are inept. It's not inept. They had what 8 hour or 7 hours before they were even discovered. So they had a 7-hour
head start? Yeah.
And no one knows if they got a car and got somebody
I think they're.
and took them out of the area.
I think they're headed.
I don't know if they've had any
South.
reports of missing people and or their cars.
Yeah,
And
like
I said,
like my good co-host said here, I think we think they're probably headed south.
and why would that be, though?
I'm not sure because I mean
I think you have a better chance of getting away with it and of being on the run in Mexico than you would in Canada.
and I think if they went
but that
north to
means
Canada, they
They're
wouldn't have
coming
had
down
any
to
help.
New York and Pennsylvania, and they've got a lot of states to cover, and I'm sure they're in an APB somewhere.
Yeah, but think of this. You got these guys. I mean, you can get to, if you drove straight through, which you could on enough adrenaline, you could get to Florida in 23 hours or 24 hours or something
right.
like that. You could be
Well,
anywhere
we
in
don't
the.
know. I hope they catch them. And I'm gonna. Your show's on at technically Friday or Thursday, but it's on Channel 18 on Time Warner.
Yes, every Thursday night late.
So
Late night
the
at
show that
12:30
you're doing
a.m.
Right now.
We cut this show up for a half hour worth of show to put on TV.
To put on television.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
Well, you have a good show, you guys.
Well, thank you very much. If you, I don't know if you're on Facebook or Twitter or any of those things. Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, if you, you can like our page. You can go to facebook.com/undertheskin.tv, and you could send us a message and give us your address, and I'll make sure we get some stickers out to you. I got sticker packs and all kinds of good stuff. to
Yeah,
give out.
we send out stuff all the time. Shirts, stickers, whatever you need. We might even send somebody over to your house if you need your backyard cleaned.
Would you send me out a $100 coupon for Black and Blue Restaurant?
Oh,
Sure, come
man,
right
that
up.
is what's that going to get you? A beer and an appetizer?
Yes,
A
yes, I
No,
will,
no,
but you
no,
have
no,
to
no,
go.
No, it'll get me a few beers and some delish crab cake.
Well, you
Let me tell
have to
I've been
take.
there.
You have to
It'll get
take.
you enough. 100's enough, bud.
You have to take our backroom help. I mean, we're looking at making a social media profile for Cheeks on multiple dating sites. And he's going to need someone to go and show him a good time. So maybe you guys go to Black and Blue, then you head across the street to Taylor's. Maybe you show him a couple nice moves.
The Broadway Inn on Broadway has a nice restaurant.
That's very true. That's very true.
Very nice.
We are going to get him so laid.
Hey,
How
Jim.
old is he?
Hey, Jim, last time you called about hating on the Rochester festivals. Did you know you're a gypsy and predicted the closing of the East End Festival? They shut it down on you.
Praise Jesus. Hail Mary.
Yes.
I told you. No. If you have lobster tail and very good vodka every night, you're going to get sick of it after a while.
That's a good point.
And I know somebody you guys brought up, well, it's summertime and they take advantage. Come on, you can only go to so many festivals and buy so many welcome in German and English and bells hanging from the trees.
It sounds like you just have the wrong company. I think you should take Cheeks out to a nice festival, and I think you guys would have fun together.
Maybe the Ukrainian festival.
There it is.
There you go.
I'm down with
I
the
am half
Yukis.
Ukrainian, and that's a fun place. Or I'll take them to the Puerto Rican festival. They'll always have fun.
you journey down to the PR fest?
There you go. See, this way you get him a nice taco. Nobody knows that you poisoned him. You know what I mean?
Now don't be stereotypical because tacos are Mexicans. And I speak Spanish.
I get
Yo
rice
hablo
and beans.
español, so we'd have a good fun time down there. We can get. Well, we'll have to discuss it.
You
We
know
will.
what?
We
you
will.
called me out on
What's
my
the thing I go
tacos.
what's the thing? / something you told me to do?
Oh, Facebook.com /
yeah.
undertheskin.tv. It's the website that's right above our heads. But we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter and Instagram. But if you have a Facebook, Facebook.com / undertheskin.tv. And it'll bring you right to us. Or you could just search Under the Skin. It should pop up, especially locally. And
Okay, well,
send us your information. We'll get you some stickers out.
Like the page, do what you got to do. If you like the page, you'll be able to get updates from us every day.
oh boy, that'll be. You've got some inside news or something, huh?
We
We share a lot of stuff on there, and we let you know when.
Hey, here's the thing. I knew back. I even put it on the Craigslist once. But remember when Kimberly and Beck got fired, and
Yes.
nobody at Brother Weezing, his station did not say a thing. And look, I even put it on. I bet they would hire him, and they did. Now, what do you think? What do you think of that station now? They got the dirtbag in the morning, and then those two in the afternoon.
I don't
So you
know.
guys don't do radio.
No,
Nah,
well,
I mean, we definitely
We
follow
would.
everybody that's on air doing their thing and respect everybody for what they're doing. But
Well, sure, you respect them, but they don't respect people, so why would you respect them? I.e., Transgender or Wheeze and his supposed liberal outlook, although he's in bed with Saggy Brooks. I mean, they're best of friends, so I don't know how you could be a liberal and have a friend as a Republican. I don't see that.
I love
well,
this
it's
guy.
like having a
And
black
a
friend,
true
and that
liberal.
gives you freelance to make racist jokes. I mean, it's one of those things, you know?
Yeah.
It's the old Howard Stern has Robin Quivers, so now he can just say whatever he wants because he employs
yeah,
a black
but
chick.
She's I've been to New York City because I was in the military too, and she was in the Air Force, a doctor, I believe, or a nurse. She's a great person. He's funny. He started it all, and Weeze thinks that Stern copied him. Weeze has a big ego.
Sure. He always
You know?
has. I mean, if you think, I mean, how long's he been on the air?
20. He's been on before dirt was invented.
All right.
Apparently, you're a Brother Weeze
He's been
follower.
For a while, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you what. Thanks for calling in, man. Follow us on Facebook. I'll get you out some stickers, and feel free to call back or watch the wrap-up show on Thursday.
Or continue to watch tonight. We enjoy the banter with
Oh,
you.
I love that you call.
You definitely know what you're talking about, I think.
I don't like dinosaurs either, whether it's the restaurant or the animals or the movies.
Oh, well, keep that
Perfect.
in mind.
Perfect.
Sticky lips for me.
All right. Good to talk to you,
All
brother.
right.
We'll see you soon.
Adios.
Like
Later.
literally, we're coming to your house.
Bye.
Bye.